Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel, Coffee, Tea, Paper. My name's Louise and it is time to do some memory keeping. I'm working in this journal which I started back in July because I did January through to June in a previous insert. And yeah, so we're up to October. Now it's still spring here in Australia, but I didn't want to do more pink and green like I did for September. And I'm still absolutely loving that Meow illustration rosewood tape, even though parts of it may look a tad autumnal. But I thought, I can put a few things together and still give it a spring vibe, but use more neutral colors. Yes. Now I've picked out this girl because she has her hat on and she's got sort of, it's not quite summer, it's not quite winter outfit on because it's been really odd. We've had some days which have been really hot and then we've also had some days where it's been quite cool and you start thinking, oh, did I put my slippers away too soon or my jumper? I'm just going through my Hobonichi Ane pouch here and picking out a selection of papers. I just have a few things in that pouch which I can toss in my journaling tote to take to our SEQ Journal Keepers meetups, or if I am running the afternoon co-curricular activities, if I'm running the kids around to that, I can just chuck it in the car and do something in my journal. Yeah, so just kind of nice. And sometimes I get a bit lazy and I just use it because it's sitting on my desk and it's convenient. Now the other reason I chose this girl with her Chanel bag, I can't tell if it's a genuine or if it's a imitation Chanel bag, but I treated myself this month and I purchased not a Chanel bag, wouldn't that be a dream, a Chanel lipstick. I don't have very much makeup. I had to throw all my makeup away. It had all gone off because I didn't really use it for a few years there for obvious reasons. I had to chuck all my makeup away, so I've been slowly buying some new stuff that hopefully won't make my skin itchy or smell funny, and I decided to have a little bit of a splurge and purchase a Chanel lipstick. I got it in the colour of Pirate. The name of the lipstick just totally tickled my funny bone. The packaging is lovely as well. It reminds me of a very luxury pen in that you push the bottom of it and then the body of the lipstick comes up and then you can slide it out of the case and use it. So that was my personal indulgence this month. It was my and my husband's, funnily enough, our 24th wedding anniversary. Yes, I was a child bride. Don't speculate too much on that. We went out for a lovely dinner for our anniversary and I really wanted to have something new and special to wear on the night. So my luxury item was my new lipstick. Speaking of new things and luxury items, the keen-eyed among you will notice that this is a new washi tape and it is also a Meow illustration tape, and it's something like neutral butterfly or something along those lines, but it's a washi tape but it's on release backing so you can cut out the butterflies and use them individually like that. So I'm just popping in a little quote from this Tim Holtz, what's it called? It's one of those sort of tiny text books that he has, and so I've just popped in there, the flowers appear on the earth, the loveliest things, because our garden has been absolutely bursting with flowers. Our azaleas have all finished now, but the streets are absolutely filled with the jacaranda trees, which is just a beautiful site, and it's quite helpful because I know when the jacaranda trees are flowering, it is definitely close to our wedding anniversary. Next year it will be 25 years, which is just blows my mind. I don't know where it's gone. It's gone so quickly. I've actually been married more of my life than I haven't. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, so I had, if we don't count the wedding anniversary, I had 2 very exciting days this month, and one was that we had our next SEQ Journal Keepers meetup, and it was spring theme, and this time we actually had a workshop. So we had a themed workshop. One of our lovely members, Roz, she is a journaler and a watercolor artist, and I will link her Instagram below because she does have a journal themed Instagram as well as an art themed Instagram. She ran a watercolor workshop for us, which was absolutely wonderful because she went through, it was really kind of like watercolor for dummies, which was a wonderful starting point. I've never received any formal tutelage in watercolor, so it was really interesting to learn from her own personal recommendations. So she started off with paper quality and different types of paper and why you would use the different types of paper, and her particular favorites, her favorite color palettes, and she gave us the names of all her particular paints that she prefers, and brushes, and all those sorts of little things, which often watercolor you kind of jump into the deep end and it's all about techniques and things like that. But if you have not chosen the correct paper or paint, it doesn't really matter what techniques and things you're using if you don't have the basics down pat. So absolutely wonderful, valuable information that Roz shared with us. I have added in all bits and pieces that I was gifted on this day. Andrew, one of our members, makes these beautiful tickets. They look like boarding pass tickets and they're so fun, and he's very clever, and he's done a watercolor background. Jane, who unfortunately couldn't come along, sent along a little care package for us with these beautiful Starbucks themed stickers and other lovely bits and pieces. Nikki also gave us lots of beautiful like coffee stained items, and including this quote that I've used here from Pablo Picasso about art. Nicole from Ink Nib made some stickers of her amazing ink drawing art, and Ali, one of our newest members, she shared some wonderful goodies, but included in her little packet were these mixed media hearts, and I thought the colors just went so nicely with some of the other things. I made that sticker with the jacaranda over the watercolor splodge as a bit of a commemorative sticker, and the nasturtium painting is the painting that I painted on the day, trying to follow the tips and tricks from Roz. Now, the other big exciting thing that happened this month was that together with a team of my golfing friends, we won a golf tournament, and it was so exciting. And we came home and we each won a big trophy and a big bunch of flowers and some golf balls, and it was very special and exciting. And so you don't often as an adult have an opportunity to win a trophy. So yeah, it was super exciting and definitely one of the highlights of my month. So please let me know which is your favorite page and how was your October? What happened? Let me know your exciting moments for October and if you've got anything that you're looking forward to in November. Here are my special pages commemorating our big tournament win. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!